Welcome to Leading the Way, a video series about addressing challenges in biomarker testing. Today, you will hear important insights about biomarker testing standardization in advanced ovarian cancer from Dana Clark, a genetic counselor at a major academic institution.
Hi, I'm Dana Clark, a genetic counselor and testing advocate at a large academic institution. As a genetic counselor, I primarily see breast and ovarian cancer patients for hereditary cancer risk evaluations and assessments. My responsibilities include coordinating biomarker testing, sharing results with the team, and counseling patients. I have helped lead the charge on several biomarker testing improvement projects at my institution. Our motivation to improve biomarker testing was piqued after we assessed a sampling of our patients. We found that our ovarian cancer testing rates for germline BRCA1 and 2, more formally known as breast cancer susceptibility gene 1 and 2, were about 25 to 30% of testing guideline eligible patients when the goal was to test all eligible patients. This motivated our team to change our process. We knew we were very far from our goal, and we had a lot of work to do to get back on track. Today, I will share our journey with you. In this series, I share strategies that my team and I used to standardize testing for homologous recombination deficiency, or HRD, in patients with advanced ovarian cancer. First, let's discuss how we reassessed and reassigned certain roles and responsibilities, which led to improvements in our testing strategy. At the initial appointment, patients are often overwhelmed with their cancer diagnosis. The gynecologic oncologist's primary responsibility is to address the patient's immediate needs. As a result, sometimes conversations around biomarker testing become a lower priority to be addressed later. During our pilot efforts, we learned that genetic counselors could take on more responsibility. My team and I took on the task of ordering somatic breast cancer susceptibility gene 1 and 2, or BRCA1 and 2, and HRD tests under the guidance of the treating physician. Previously, the genetic counselors only ordered germline tests for BRCA1 and 2, and it was the gynecologic oncologist's responsibility to order somatic tests for HRD, including BRCA1 and 2 and genomic instability. As genetic counselors, we are well-versed in how genetic diseases affect our patients and the importance of specific genes. So even though some of our genetic counselors were a bit hesitant about this change, we were well-suited for this role. We continued to counsel on germline testing, but it was the gynecologic oncologist's responsibility to counsel on tumor testing, including HRD testing. In addition, the genetic counselors ordered germline and tumor tests at the same time, and eventually these would be consolidated into a single order through a commercial lab. Having the genetic counselors take over test ordering proved to be a very effective solution. Somatic tests for HRD, including BRCA1 and 2, and genomic instability, as well as germline tests for BRCA1 and 2, were being ordered more regularly for eligible patients. Gynecologic oncologists became more comfortable delegating this responsibility, and the genetic counselors became more comfortable taking on their expanded role. We tried this approach at our main hospital first. Once we saw that it was a success, it was implemented at our satellite locations. To hear more about approaches to testing standardization, please click the link below.